Well, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Chuck, and it's Saturday, January 20th, and I'm over here at Skooliepalooza, and you can see my van over there on the far side, and you can see some of the other rigs over that direction. And if you see that ambulance way in the center of the picture, that's Happy from Happy's Trails, my friend. So, y'all know. Let me spin around where I can talk to you. Y'all know that I like unusual vehicles. I love vans and I love school buses. But what I really like is I like the unusual stuff. And I found, and you know I like fire trucks. So I found a few of them here, right across the way from where I'm parked, that I got to tell you about. So number one, let me show you over here. That's built off of a Mercedes school bus. So that's a European schoolie, if you will. And that one's pretty cool. This one over here is a young man from Germany. I went and talked to him, and that's an old Mercedes fire truck, a 1982 Mercedes fire truck. But the one I really want to show you is this one right here. And these folks, very nice folks, they parked right across from me. They're getting ready to pick up and leave. I came over and caught them just in time. Now, let me get over here to the side and show you what this really is. Because made out of a fire rescue truck, and this thing is just dripping cool. It's absolutely neat. It's built off of a 1976 Ford tilt cab. It's made by an old fire truck manufacturer called Salisbury. And Salisbury built a lot of these heavy rescues. This is called a walk-in rescue truck. And they eventually got bought out by E1. And they built units under both the Salisbury and E1 name for a while. But I'm going to walk all the way around it. This one has a, what was popular today, it has a 3208 Caterpillar engine. And they were known about being pretty reliable, but they're also known that it was easier to replace them and repair them when something went wrong with them. And so this one here, as you can see, it's a real good example. It's very clean. Love the license plate. Now, these folks are out of California. They bought it. It was already converted. But they say when they travel with this thing, they said it isn't the most powerful thing in the world, and it's not real good in the mountains. But they say that they can get about 10 miles a gallon with that, which is basically what I get with my van. So let's swing around the other side. Isn't that thing cool? I absolutely love it. And we'll go inside. This is owned by a guy named Spencer, and his wife's name is Blue. And Blue didn't want to be on camera. She's following me around, hiding behind me, so I don't show her on camera. So let's go up inside. They're packing up and getting ready to go, but they had to cut into some of the compartments to get to some of this living space that they have. But look at how that bed situation across here, and the kitchen. I'm going to swing back that way. It's kind of hard to get. We're real tight quarters here. It's kind of hard to do it with a phone. But look how spacious this thing is. This is really nice. It works out pretty darn cool. They got their sink over here on this side, and they got a little bathroom with a shower right here. They got some ugly guy reflected in the mirror over there. Isn't this thing slick? Now, Spencer's told me he didn't actually build this thing. Let me get back down here so I don't fall down. He told me he didn't actually build this thing. He bought it. It had already been. Okay, well, I had to reshoot the tail end of that. They're just getting ready to leave now. And I told Blue. She asked me that she wanted to be on camera. And most of the time when I was shooting that, she was hiding behind me so she wouldn't be on camera. But right there at the very end, when I started talking to y'all, she was in the back corner in the background. So I got her on camera, and I promised her I wouldn't do that. So I've got to reshoot the back part of that. Anyway, Spencer says that he loves driving that thing, and they take it all over the place. And every place he goes, it draws attention, and people ask him about it. But I appreciated them letting me see it. As you know, I love that kind of stuff. And so I'll close as I always do. I'll tell you to take care of each other, love each other. And I'll be back again with another one here pretty quick. Let me give you one more look. Looks like he's up on the roof now taking a picture of something. But that's a pretty cool old truck over there. So I tell you, peace out.